baddest one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. You don't like it, leave. If you don't like Devin, leave now. Exit stage left. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you a minute. If you don't like Devin Haney, I'm gonna give you a minute. Just get out. Give you a minute. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give you a few seconds. Roll call. Eric H. Mark Wunderlich. Rick Blackwell. Oh, by the way, salute to you, Mark. Last week, we was all in BFTB's chat. We was checking to see if the link worked. And the brother Mark Wunderlich beamed in. It worked. Salute to you, Mark. Rick Blackwell. My brother, one round with George Jakovich. Man, everyone subscribe to my fam right there. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, bro. Great vibes, Ray. Salute. Devin Blocker. Tay Tay, that's my future ex-wife, y'all. Tay Tay, good morning. Rod Neal, Jerome Truitt, Thrill Hill, the Brothers UK, Son of Tank. Up Condo, what's good? Steve Elder Mack, Calvin Johnson, MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. How you doing this fine morning? Edgar, what up, bro? Slim Hussein, Ramel Lane, Boss, Robert Singleton, Andrew Gray, Outlaw Jr., Main Event Mark, Teddy Peeps, Jermaine Callahan, my brother, Art Hostage. What do you say? I'm exhausted and feeling a bit unwell, so forgive my lack of comment. Oh, that's all right, bro. You good? Man, rest up, bro. Just enjoy the show. Sit back. Yo, man, look. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Each one teach one. We learn from you, and you're doing good things over there. We appreciate you. I want you to be safe. I don't want no one coming knocking on your door telling you to shut the fuck up and waving a gun in your face. We don't want that. If you feel unsafe, there's no harm in falling back. We all understand, but we appreciate you, bro. Much love and appreciation to you, bro. No doubt. Everyone go subscribe to Art Hostage, man. Inside Scoops on that Underworld. Ryan Wright, Big Block. Jay Boomin, Chesamane, what's good, bro? See, we got family from across the pond. LDVC or nothing, Mr. Shelter, salute. Jamal, what's good, bro? David, what up? Moyo Sauce, where you been, bro? Black Alpha. The Sensei, Stormy B, man. Yo, we cooked on New Jack City last night. If you haven't seen New Jack City, it's a classic, 1991. Wesley Snipes. Come on now. Go watch that movie. Come on now. Man, we cooked on it last night, man. It brought back some memories. Josh, what up, man? Asante L, salute. Snacks B. Smash the like button, y'all. So I guess Big Texas in the building, salute. So I guess, I mean, you know, Thanksgiving, it's a couple of days. Boss Red, what up? Robert Singleton. Yeah, Mark, go pee. Man, we then brought back some memories. That was a whole era. That's our, when I say our, I'm talking about the black community. That's our Scarface right there, that movie. That's our Scarface. With an all-black cast. A real all-black cast. Because Tony Montana was played by an Italian man, Al Pacino. Salute. And he did a good job. Jeff Spark in the building. Salute. My brother, Jeff Spark. Yep. New Jack City's a classic, man. Simon Bridgman, salute. So let's get into it, man. Devin. The Dream. Haney, right? He's a nightmare to everybody else. It always triggers me when I see certain fighters. They're undefeated, and you know they're doing their damn thing, and it's like, why does Young King gotta go look for smoke? Why are people dumping belts and inventing statuses to avoid him? Kyle Hype, salute. Jerome Truitt. Y'all, nah, Al Pacino's Italian. I was like, oh shit, why'd they do that? You know, that was in the 80s. I always wanted to ask the Cubans how they felt about that. When I got older, I wanted to know, how you feel about that? You ask a lot of Italians, they don't like mob movies. They didn't like The Sopranos because it put them in a bad light. They didn't like it. Yep. Yeah, Snacksby, that's real. They didn't like it. They was like, you don't like that shit. I always wanted to ask a Cuban from Miami, Scarface, how'd you feel about that? If you're too young, how'd your parents feel about that? Did they say, yo, this is great? Or did they say, oh my God, come on. Here they go again, painting us in this fucking picture. Always wanted to know how they felt about that. Edgar says, I'm sure they were embarrassed because of yeah. I mean, I want to know. He was a coke sniffing, gun toting drug lord. I mean, were they proud of that? Or were they like, yo, man, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Every time. Yeah, Snacks. People told me the accent was fucked up. Jamal, what up, bro? Man, you know, I just wanted to know. Cassandra, salute. So, let me ask y'all a question. It's like a handful of fighters that got to look for smoke. They got to look for it. Ratchet, what up? Devin was one of them. And then, you know that Lomachenko situation, that shit irked me. K-Rod, what up? That shit irked me badly. It really did. When they invented that franchise status and Lomachenko popped up with it, I didn't like that, man. Joseph, what up, bro? I ain't like that. You know what else I didn't like? I didn't like the fact that nobody said anything but us. Unique Dawn, salute. Nobody said anything. When I say us, I'm talking about here on social media. You know, the YouTube guys that are ruining boxing. Jim Diamond, salute. Because we're fucking boxing up. That's us. We're, you know, all of the YouTubers. Because, you know, this Bud ain't put no name on it. And by the way, I feel relieved. I am rarely gonna talk about Bud anymore until he does something that makes me want to speak on it. I was offended that he put that bullshit on YouTubers. Didn't put a name on it. Should have put a name on it, because you offended everybody, even the motherfuckers. Well, not everybody, because there was some motherfuckers on YouTube talking about, he ain't talking about me. Because, you know, I talk about Bud, you know, good every day.
Suck his dick again! Suck his dick again!
You know, everything's Errol's fault. I don't want to hear it.
Suck his dick again! Suck his dick again!
60-40 Budsway.
Suck his dick again! Suck his dick again!
704 Joe, salute. Main boxing biker. Oh, word? I didn't know that. That's crazy. You know. So they ain't get offended. You know how I say, if it don't apply, let it fly. So there was a lot of motherfuckers saying, Sam Mac, what up? There was mad motherfuckers saying, you was talking about me. So we was like, well, Andrew Gray, what up? Who the fuck was you talking about? Put a name on it, motherfucker. You know why he didn't put a name on it? Because he'd have had to go see him. Now, everyone was like, well, he got to be talking about BFTB. He got to be talking about Ego. Bruce Gas, what up? Was he? Because Ego puts out the same information. He's more calm with it. But the information's the same. Game Bred Pitbull Hall of Fame, salute. Good to see you. Whoa, what up? Daryl Alexander, salute. It's the same information, but Ego, shades on, he's calm with it. But it's the same information. So, you're like, Mansa Musa Lifestyle, my brother, salute. You're like, who the fuck is he talking to? And that's why I was saying put a name on it. Because there's a group of people saying the same thing, and then there's a group of people that are just,
Suck his dick again! Suck his dick again!
Okay. So he put no name on it. What I do know is you could talk to BFTB at least 6 days a week. He's live. That brother has about a good 430 people in his live stream consistently. You could actually have a conversation with him. And don't say you can't, because my brother Xavier, was that today? How old is this article? Xavier, how old is this article? He just sent me something. Hold on, y'all. Pause. Y'all gonna laugh. Xavier, how old is it? 4 minutes ago? Y'all ready for this shit? Sidebar, y'all. Louis Hinton, salute. Y'all ready for this? Xavier just sent me an article. Antonio Margarito claims Manny Pacquiao had loaded gloves to damage his face in that 2010 battle.
It's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, Froggy when he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo killed That's the hard part right in there, man.
What?
I swear to God, this motherfucker Margarito is gonna hijack my show from Beyond the Grave because his career's been dead. Somebody call Miguel Cotto. Never mind. I know somebody that can contact him. I just want to ask, bro, you seen this? He's going to text him back. La, ha, ha, ha. No, la, ja, 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 ja. Ha, 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 ha. Southern T, what up? Jamaican Chalice, what going on? Jose Diaz. Seen and unseen boxing, Black Undertaker, Black Vision. This is fucking. He really put. See, this is shit he shouldn't say out loud. Hey, Togi.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
John Pounds, what up? Combat Tool Bag. Iron Levant. Just let that marinate. That's about 80 grams of protein right there. Do 120 push-ups before I leave the house. Then I'm gonna do 150 when I get to work. Then I'm gonna do 150 when I leave work. Then I'm gonna do 150 when I get home. Yo, listen. I work hard. You get older, you gotta work harder. You gotta work smarter, but you gotta work harder. I feel great. Yep. I like my chest sitting out like it's like I got D cups. Nah, ain't no push-up challenge because Blu-ray come in here and shut everything down. Blu-ray's a monster. This is my brother Blu-ray. If Manny Pacquiao had loaded gloves, what the fuck did you have in your gloves when you hit Miguel Cotto upside his face in front of his family and made his kids cry and shit? Do y'all remember the post-fight when Cotto was sitting backstage after losing to Margarito, and his wife was crying, his kids was crying, and he said to her in Spanish, she said, "I want you to quit." And he kissed his wife and he said, "This is all I know how to do." That shit hurt me. I said, man. And we didn't know what happened until I'm watching the pay-per-view, and there's some commotion backstage. He was like, yo, something going on with his hand wraps back in the glove. No, they said it was a glove situation. I said, what? What's going on there? And then we found out Brother Nas said when he got to the locker room, he was already roaming up. And he was like, hold on, I ain't watched the hand wraps. They were like, nah, you don't need to see the hand wraps. He told the commission, if I don't see those hand wraps, ain't no main event. It's as simple as that. Commission said, take the wraps off. Now, mind you, he was wrapped up and warming up. The commission was right there, y'all. I'll say it again. He was wrapped up and warming up, and the commission was right there. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all remember where the Mosley Margarito fight happened? Where did it happen? Go on, tell me. A little homework for y'all, a little class work. Margarito versus Shane Mosley. Where did that happen? What state? L.A. Was it L.A. or Vegas? Robert says L.A. K-Bar said Vegas. It's two in the same. Nevada. Slipped the jab in the building. He was wrapped up, gloved up, warming up. Fred Hampton, salute. Warming up. Brother Nas came in and was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't see the hand wrap, so you don't need to see the hand wrap. And he told the commission that stands there with the Blazers, man, I wish Conor Loco was here. He can tell you. You're supposed to be watching shit. Conor said he watches motherfuckers from the commission sit there and they'll be on their phone. They're not paying attention. And then when he took the gloves off and took the wraps off, they tried to throw it in the bag and hustle it out the goddamn door. And he was like, nigga, no. Give me that shit. He said when they took them off, it was a thudding sound when they hit the ground. Rewrapped them. And it wouldn't have mattered if the gloves, those were loaded wraps, because what happened at the end, they were Showtime Major salute. They were sent in and examined. They said, no, there was some shit in here. And that's when he got kicked out the sport. Remember that? His next fight was in Mexico because he couldn't fight in America. And it wouldn't have mattered because he didn't touch Shane not one time that night. And Shane knocks him out. Insult to injury, they kicked him out of the sport. Temporarily. His next fight was in Mexico. Bob Arum pulled some strings and got him back. Got his license back. And he fought in Texas when he fought Manny Pacquiao. And Pacquiao bust his face up. And I said, good, an eye for an eye, like the sensei said. An eye for an eye. Willie Lowe in the building, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Willie Lowe. Isaiah Felix, what up? So as you can see, Bob Arum, the Bob father, was up to his old tricks. He brought him back just to get his ass kicked. In his eye, he got a lazy eye now. Courtesy of Manny Pacquiao. Al B, my brother, salute. And now my brother Xavier sent me a text with an article of him saying his gloves was loaded. God. Oh, man. Don't I always say time reveals all truth? Don't I always say you get what you put out? You put out positive, you receive positive. Because you can receive so much positive, you can ignore a little bit of negative because it's very minor. You put out negative, what are you going to get? You're going to get what you put out, and you're not going to be able to handle it. Weak shit. Exactly, Mac of Dose, Mac of the South. It's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. It's not on our time. Right now, this is a paper trail. So let's get back to the dream, Devin Haney. Speaking of time revealing all truth, let me, y'all remember this? Look at that. 5 and 6 shouldn't be on this fucking list. Bivol, I think this list was, it may have been after Bivol beat Canelo. Somehow Canelo was still number 4, but he's still undisputed champion. I mean, they wouldn't do anything crazy like, Coach, what up? Like, take his belt. They wouldn't take his belts from 168 because he lost at 175. I mean, they don't do shit like that. Drew, why are you talking like that? Why would they? He lost a fight at 175. Why would they strip him at 168? Well, there's a little guy by the name of Guillermo Rigondeaux who went up in weight and fought Lomachenko and lost. And because he lost at a higher weight, they stripped him of his, what was that, his 118 belt or 126 belt? He had a belt. Did he have an H-Town salute? Was it a belt at 126? I forget. Oh, Diana's in here. Salute, Diana. Yeah. He went up in weight and lost to Loma, and they stripped him. It was 122. Lamont, what up? And they stripped him of the belt he had at the lower weight. I said, what the fuck? Why? Why would they do that? K-Rock was 118? Sheesh. And what sanction was that? Was that the WBO? I forget. I was so mad. Everything was wrong that night. Everything was wrong. I left the Hulu Theater. The bus was late. DB Martha track, salute. Cedric, what up? I was like, damn. I'm just trying to get home now. Fuck. WBA, right? God damn. The WBA. Hold on. WBA, where this bitch hang out at? Yeah. Yeah. Remember this bitch? Yeah. Gabriel Maestro. Mike Fox. Slap on the wrist, just suspend her. Remember that? Don't you just love boxing? But I forgot about that? Nope. Slap on the wrist. And that hooker was back judging about maybe a year later. I did a video on it. DP Rocker, what up? Eric H. So, let's share screen. We'll see something. ESPN pound for pound rankings as of November 5th. Yeah, this ought to be fun. Number one is Terrence Crawford. All right, this is ESPN, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. These results are through September 21st. They got Bud at number 1. All right, y'all want to play a little bit? All right, we can play. Who has Bud at number 1? This is funny. This is real funny because I know we all mad at Bud. I mean, the YouTubers are ruining boxing. So let's go on and ask. Let me ask. And if you got Bud at number 1, it's all good. Just let me know. And salute the champ side. This is his thing. Press 1 if you got Bud at number 1. Press 2 for burning hell. Oh, shit. Jeff Smith, what up? Where my brother Southern Windy City Assassin? Where my man Southern T at? Southern T, you got Bud at number 1? You got Bud at number 1? Brian Peters, what up? Look, Mr. Shelton, he said two, Mark. Burning hell. Oh, shit. Jamaican Challenge, what was? Look at this shit. Flatboy Plays in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Flatboy Plays. Look at this. So I guess it's burning hell. All right. That dude named Dave's in the building. Salute. Go subscribe to my brother, that dude named Dave. Oh. So I guess it's burning hell. All right. Now, why is Inoue at number 2? Go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I am gonna wait. Talk to me about Inoue's resume. And I know I don't watch those little weights, but I guess he did something good. But here's my question. Be Fresh, what up? He's doing good things, and listen, make no mistake about it. Queen, salute, sis. He fought Nonito twice. No doubt in my mind, you know, Nonito's old in boxing years, but if this was a few years ago, Nonito would have fucked him up. But that's the only name on his resume. And where was all this recognition when Rigo was wrecking shop? Because guess what? Rigo has a prime Nonito on his resume. I mean, let's just call it what it is. Nonito was beating the shit out of everybody, ran into Rigo, and Rigo did his thing. I mean, salute to Rigo, right? Rigo he has a prime Nonito on his resume. Was Rigo ever on a pound for pound list by ESPN? Nah, he's too dark. Yeah, I said it. And Nonito was that dude. You remember when Vic Darchinyan was beating the shit out of everybody with that weird ass style? Nonito said, "Let me show you this left hand real quick. Hold this. Hold. This is called a left hand. Hold this. Bing. Game over." Now it's the end of Vic Darchinyan. I'm going a little back for y'all. Why is it that this kid, he struggled with Nonito in the first fight, got it done, and salute to Nonito and Rachel. Got it done in the second fight. It's boxing, right? And they're acting like this dude is the greatest thing since sliced bread, to the point where they stick him right in between Terrence and Errol. I know Terrence and Errol got this feud, but this guy Inoue, he's right there. How? See that? See that? Family, we can never lose focus, and we can't let these motherfuckers get away with shit like this. And I'm making a point. All right? Because this is a pound for pound list. Dr. Mark in the building. Go subscribe to my fam, Dr. Mark. All right? I'm making this point. So they got Errol underneath Inoue. So now you got they got two heavyweights right here. Now watch this. They got Usyk at number 4. He's a heavyweight. He should not be there. He should not be there. Canelo at number 5. All right. He lost his last fight. He's still undisputed. Okay. You want to leave him there? Okay, I ain't got no problem. Tyson Fury's a fucking heavyweight. Shouldn't be there. I can do a whole show about that by myself or whatever. Artur Beterbiev. I ain't got no beef for them being there, but here's my problem. Beterbiev and Bivol. Okay, let's go down to 10. Look. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many belts Vasily Lomachenko has, y'all? Shabazz, salute. Jay Walk. How many belts does Lomachenko have, y'all? How many belts does this guy have? How many losses does this guy have? I believe this list was updated in September. It's probably updated again, I don't know. But the fact that this is like this is a crime. Let me go up to make sure. Results are through September 21st. Look, the panel that worked on this was Tim Bradley, Joe Tessitore, Michael Rothstein, Teddy Atlas. Oh my God, Andre Ward. You can't be serious. They're throwing heavyweights on this motherfucker. Can I ask you a question? And we had this conversation before. I don't recall their pound for pound list, ESPN's pound for pound list. I don't recall Deontay Wilder being on it prior to him losing or getting cheated. And I don't recall Anthony Joshua being on it either. As soon as you have two white heavyweight champions on it, there they are.
Kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo.
What? ESPN, listen carefully. Your list?
This should be in the trash.
This is why we don't take you serious. You got Beterbiev and Bivol on there. I've said this. BFTB has said this. All of you have asked this. These guys have had belts in their respective division of 175 for a long time now. Where was the push for Undisputed? There's none. Just like there's no push for Undisputed between Usyk and Fury. Are y'all seeing the play? Now, this is about Devin Haney. This stream is about Devin Haney. And this is where I'm going. I don't see Jermell Charlo on this list, who's undisputed. I don't see, because Jermell Charlo is undisputed with 2 losses. No, he has a draw and a loss. Both he avenged by knockout. And like the sensei brought to my attention, he's won fights in every possible way you can win. Like him or not. The record speaks for itself. Why is Jermell Charlo not on this list? Why is Jamal Charlo not on this list? Who's undefeated and was thought he had a fight with Canelo, didn't happen. But why is Devin Haney not on this list? Why? Undisputed, won it on foreign ground, defended it on foreign ground. And if you let ESPN and a lot of naysayers tell it, I think a lot of people pick Cambozo to win that fight, man. A lot of the pros. Shadow, what up? A lot of the pros. Kenny, what up? A lot of the pros were picking Devin to lose that fight. Paulie Max. Toucan Sam looking ass. Hey, come on, guys. What's going on? Devin Haney. No white guy's gonna beat him. What's he talking about? He's gonna go to Australia. Look, man, he's gonna lose. Hey, Roy, he's gonna lose, right, Roy? I don't know if he can go over there and win. George Kambosos. He got those ankles. And he's gonna be on foreign ground. I don't know. Come on, right? You gotta agree with me, because we know boxing. We know boxing, right? We're not just YouTubers. You know what I'm saying, right? We're real fighters.
Suck his dick again! Suck his dick again!
I think Lomachenko. That's the white boy that would have beat you. He would have beat you. Guess what? Devin don't need to fight that motherfucker. I would prefer him not to, just off a general principle, because right now he's just throwing him a bone. He's giving him a payday. But let's be real with the situation. Let me move this piece of shit list out the way. Let's be real with the situation. For Devin to fight Lomachenko is a motherfucking favor. He don't need to fight that white boy. How about that hot shit? All Devin has done is pure work. You running around chasing smoke, walking up on motherfuckers. Got him calling him a heavyweight. Lightweight? He's heavyweight. When the cameras went off, Bill was like, what's that smell? Yeah, that little nigga shit himself on the way out the ring. I need the bathroom. Yeah. He's about to get fucked up. Sips drink. Lightweight? He's heavyweight. Shit himself. Walked up on him, was like, and I wasn't even thinking. I didn't know there was that much of a fucking. I didn't know there was that much of a size difference until they. I was Dwayne Freeman, salute. I didn't know that was a big size difference until that moment. I said, "Oh shit!" You know what that was like? Y'all saw the Ali. There was a billion Ali documentaries, but you remember when Ali first faced off on listing, and they said, "You know what we realized at that moment? We had the bigger guy." Ali was like this over listing, and I know to a certain extent size don't matter, but it didn't dawn on you until that moment. You're like, oh shit. Oh. Ricky Samuel, salute. I was like, oh shit. The fuck? And plus, we already know what Devin can do. Loma, you all right?
Listen to this right here.
Exits the ring. Bill and Devin walked up on Loma.
Listen to this right here.
Left the damn building. You pooped a little? Devin got to find all the smoke. He's doing all this heavy lifting, chasing down smoke. Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia's on a pedestal. Why? Look, the only reason I want to see Ryan Garcia in the ring with anybody of note is because I want to see him get his head knocked off because I'm sick of him. He's not real to me because he hasn't done anything to make me say, oh man, watch this kid. Fernando Vargas' son, he showed me something. I want to see more. He did something the other night that made you say, oh shit. But he's not, I doubt he's going to stop there and be like, yo, I'm king of the world. I doubt it. Because his dad has been there, done that. And based off of what I'm seeing, his dad is going to be some, let's get back to work. So you can do it against the top guys in your division. Ryan gets floored by Luke Skywalker. Gets up, wins, and puts a fucking crown on his head. Who the fuck told him he was king? Who told him that? But whatever. Again, and you got people in old media saying, yeah, you know, this kid, what? How, what? Okay. I follow. Roger, what up? Yo, Roger, they do that shit. People are assholes out here, man. YouTube's on some funny style shit, man. I follow Sugar Ray Leonard on Instagram. And right now, this morning, him and Ryan are, doing those fast punches. Shauna, what up? And he's telling Sugar Ray how he throws his left hand. And I'm just looking at this shit like, damn, Sugar, I know you're like 60. But with these older cats, it doesn't even make sense to sit down and explain it. Like, he was a fraud. in the 80s, if this dude couldn't survive in your era, because he'd have got figured out a long time ago. He'd have ran into like a John Mugabe. No, John Mugabe's too big for him. He's 160. You wouldn't want to do that to Rai. Rai would leave the ring. He'd be carted out the ring if he fought a John Mugabe. Mugabe would literally kill him, and that's too heavy. Who's wrecking shop at 135 in the 80s? Give me anybody in the top 10 back then, and give me 85, 86. Somebody in the top 10. I know y'all boxing big heads in here. Where my sensei at? Give me anybody in the top 10 at 135. From 1985 to 87. Wilfred, yep. Duran Sweet, come on with it. Come on with it. This kid would not survive, yet he's on a fucking pedestal. But, yeah, Sweet Pea would have, man, he'd have been punching fresh air. And Sweet Pea would have knocked him out. Sweet Pea was mean. But I want y'all to understand, Tank ain't on that list either. Ron Garcia wasn't on that list either. A lot of people I could have put on that list. You know, a lot of people they could have put on that list. Remove 2 heavyweights, and I don't understand why the fuck Lomachenko can't find his way off a list, but they moved him down. And this is something that the brother Blue Blood pointed out last week. They moved Lomachenko down on the list because, Gnarly Ray, what up? Because they're setting him up to lose. They're anticipating him losing. Mentu, what up? No, okay, Ryan, that's not what I'm saying. I said Sweet Pea beats the shit out of Ryan Garcia. I have no faith in Ryan at all. I guess he's a handsome kid with fast hands and a good left hook. But he hasn't done anything. He's pump faked the public since he arrived. And it's like, do something already. Had he blown out every opponent he's fought, then I'd be like, oh, okay. But what's next, though? I said blown out meaning fight, Ryan fans. You know, you say blow and Ryan, you know, they get all, oh, what?
What are you, a homo?
Oh, my gosh. Ryan Garcia fans. Judah knocks him out. Prime jab at 140. Prime jab at 140 or 135 knocks Ryan Garcia. I have no faith in this kid, man. He's gonna have to show me. And you know what makes me dislike it more is that the fact that they put when I know what I'm seeing, I'm like, all right, show me something now. And then while he's doing all this pump faking, you know, all this recognition he's getting from these retired fighters in the media. It's like, hold on, what the fuck? What has he done? So, yo, the Wise, what up? I want to see. Yeah, Cool Boy Seth should be on that list, coach. I want to see him do something. So if the Tank fight is available, I firmly believe that Tank completely obliterates him. Go subscribe to Yoda Wild's Crush. Links in the chat. I want to see him obliterate him. Because who else is going to do it? He ain't doing nothing else. Fucking assholes, man. the media, come on, man. You see this fucked up list, right? And they dropped Loma on it. And just for the record, they dropped Loma on the list. They put Shakur there at number 9 to pacify us. Look, we put somebody there. Now, this is an updated list because it says last win was Jermaine Ortiz. That was like October 29th. So this is the most recent list. And Devin is still not on this fucking list. Quick question. Why Shakur at number 9, Vasily at 10, but why Shakur at number 9 instead of Devin at least? Make that shit make sense. Winston Lee, yeah, bro. YouTube's a very weird and disturbing place. You're the second person to come in here and say that. But they'll put, I don't know, they'll put all kinds of shit on your feed and remove me. YouTube can't stop me. You can't stop me. All right? This train has left the station and we on the roll. YouTube, you pacify me, you're stopping money. Apparently people like me. So you got Shakur at number 9. Meanwhile, and this is no disrespect to Shakur, but Devin is undisputed. Went to foreign land, won it, went back and defended it. Made it look easy twice. That's right, Roger. Inoue still at number 2. What's his claim to fame? Nonito Donaire. Okay. ESPN, you're not consistent. Because Rigo did it first. How many years ago? Goddamn near a decade ago. I don't recall Rigo, and I could be wrong, but I don't recall Rigo being on the list. And if he was on the list, was he anywhere near the top 3? I'm just asking. Because I don't know. I haven't done the research. Y'all got to let me know. Has he ever been on the list? And if he was on the list, was he sandwiched in between 2 of the top fighters? How many heavyweights was on ESPN's pound-for-pound list? Was Deontay ever on the list in the middle of 10 title defenses? Then ask yourself, was any Klitschko on that list? Do you put people on the list because of them being ducked? Do you factor that shit in? If that's the case, Devin Haney should be number 2. I put Devin Haney ahead of Bud! Where's my Uncle Pecos?
Whoa! What the yeah, that's kind of pretty before it gets started.
What? I put Devin Haney on a pound-for-pound list ahead of Bud Crawford. Drew, why? I want to factor in everything. NBA D Nice, salute. I want to factor in all the shit. Was Bud undisputed? Yes. But so was Josh Taylor.
Whoa! What the yeah, that's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, probably when he did ride it. Crambo.
Take that!
He's also undefeated. While Bud was ducking smoke, Devin was looking for it. And nobody wants to fight him. You know what the difference is between Devin and Bud? Boots and Bud If Boots and Devin was in the same division, whether it was 135 or 147, and the WBO said, yo, listen, man, if you don't do something, we're going to mandate Boots as your mandatory. Devin would be like, well, we can fight tomorrow. Because the motherfucker I'm trying to get don't want to fight. I'll fight him. I don't care. I don't care. There's your difference. Thank you. Thank you. Josh Taylor had a harder way to go on his road to Undisputed. Look it up. Look it up. Y'all remember that video I did like last year? I said, Josh Taylor, position of power. And what did I say in that video? I ain't got no beef with Josh Taylor. Brilliant fighter. But what did I say the problem was? Here. And not a problem for him, because he's in a position of power. This is before the Catterall fight. I said, New Fat Boy Fitness, my brother, salute. I said that Josh could steal Bud's thunder. How could he do that? He became undisputed. He could say, I'm going to 147. Errol, watch out. All he had to do was say it. And then it rolled out the red carpet for him. You think Josh Taylor would have ducked 60-40? Of course he'd have negotiated, but at the end of the day, as far as sales is concerned, who is Josh Taylor to Errol Spence? Josh Taylor isn't doing the same numbers in his home country that Errol Spence is doing here. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. So if Josh Taylor, all he had to do was say it, and that's what I was scared of. Gerard M., salute, Harlem in the building. I was scared for Bud because all Josh had to do was say it. 147, here I come. Errol, watch out. All he had to do was say that, and I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. That fight would have been made. DBG, salute. He made a quick few million. It'd have been his biggest payday. Half of Scotland would have came to Texas. And it'd have been great. Bud's lucky that he put the gas pedal on that shit, because I said it. I said all he got to do is say it. He's in a position of power. He's had a tough fight with Catterall, and he had since had to vacate one of the belts. That's the business of it. But he was right there. He could have did it, and he didn't do it. And I said the danger with this, Bud, is that this guy just did what you did, had a harder way to go, and he could come to 147, and he has the complexion for the protection. Had he had come to 147, perfect timing, my brother, and just had one fight at 147 against a Hammenegger, they'd have rolled out the red carpet for him. Look who's in town type of shit. See? Now, luckily for you, Bud, that didn't happen. Eric, salute. Luckily for you, that didn't happen. You're lucky, dude. Very lucky. But on a pound for pound list, I factor in what the fighters has done and who avoided them. That's very key. Rigondeaux was avoided. Santa Cruz, Mares, Quigg, Frampton. All of those guys ducked Rigo openly. Openly. That's why Aaron Butler, salute. That's why the Donaire fight was so key for him. He needed that. And guess what? Nonito was such a superstar, right? He didn't have to take that fight, and nobody would have ridiculed him. Nobody. I mean, we might have said something like, yo, come on, right? You know how I know that's true? Nonito did it. Damien, what up? I know what you're saying, Damien. I know what you're saying. But follow me on this, brother. Let me make this point about Nonito. Nonito did it. He didn't have to. Nobody would have ridiculed him for it because of the atmosphere of boxing. After Nonito was unsuccessful against Rigo, Rigo still couldn't get a fight with anybody. And he had a name on his resume now. He had the name on his resume now. And nobody wanted to fight him still, which is why he went up, 2, 3, 4 divisions to fight fucking Lomachenko. That's why that happened. And nobody said anything but us. Now, our brother Damian, I know what you're saying. I think Bud would have beat Josh. Well, you know what? I don't know if Bud would have beat Josh. I don't know. I'm going to say that. I don't know. What I do know is if Josh came to 147, now let me ask you something, brother. If you're Josh Taylor and you're going to 147, who are you fighting? Bud or Errol?
That's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, Froggy when he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he did ride Crambo.
What? I'm gonna tell you something, fam. Tell you something. We may think Bud may beat Josh's ass. He just may. He's been acting so funny, I just don't know about the brother right now. But if you're gonna get fucked up, Detroit BC salute. If whatever direction I go into warrants me, because remember he was undisputed, which means he could have went up there and fought anybody. But if you're gonna get your ass beat and there's nowhere to go, you might as well go get that ass whooping and get a little more money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now watch this, y'all. Y'all heavyweight fighters. You're going up in weight. And you got Lennox Lewis. You're coming up from cruiserweight. He was undisputed. You got a prime Lennox Lewis here. And you got a prime Mike Tyson here. And you're like, fuck. These are my options. I'm gonna lose. But who do you pick? You got Lennox here. You got Iron Mike here. Both in their prime. And the prime Lennox is, I'm talking about the Emmanuel Stewart Lennox Lewis. That actually trained and had no cardio problems and shit. Not the Lennox Lewis that went to Africa, got knocked out by Hasim Rahman. Not that one. Not that Lennox Lewis. The Lennox Lewis that fought Evander Holyfield. That guy. Up at Echelon Sports Bar. In that super chat, much love. He said, Josh beat Ragaru, who Bud ran from. Taylor wins. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at Bud's movements and I'm not so sold anymore. Not anymore. And there you go. There you go. Let me highlight that. That's what you do, bro. That's what you do. You're going to get fucked up regardless. You know what I mean? You're going to get fucked up regardless. But you want something to show for it. You know, Lennox, Lennox had a lot of gold around that waist. You know, Mike, but a prime Mike with Don King. Name one fighter that fought Mike that was not satisfied with their bank account when they left. Yeah, Jason. I'd fight Mike and hope I have a Buster Douglas night. I would hope. I would totally hope. But you go, in my opinion, you go with Mike Tyson. In your mind, you're like, shit, I'm gonna get fucked up. But you know what? I gotta go with Mike because that's about $8 million more. You gotta go with Mike. So Josh Taylor coming up to 147, Errol in Dallas. Or Bud in Omaha. It's easy. Salute to my brother, Mr. Arnold, man. Salute, fam. We just cooking, brother. He said, fast, keep cooking, bro. Man, salute to you, bro. We just shooting the shit. That's all we doing, brother. Yes, sir, man. Salute to you, brother. Salute. Hey. Yeah, that Peter McNeely bag. Salute, man. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm making this point about, Rigo not being on the pound for pound list. Remember when AJ was the darling? I don't recall Anthony Joshua at heavyweight, when he was the darling of the sport, being on these pound for pound lists. If he was, y'all let me know. I don't recall. But now you got Usyk and Fury. You got Bivol, Beterbiev, who should have fought each other. You got Lomachenko, went from 6 to 10. But there's no Charlo on it. Neither one of them, and both of them are champions, and one is undisputed. One avenged the draw and avenged the loss by knockout. He can't get no love. You throw Shakur at 9, but Devin Haney's not on the fucking list. You see what I'm talking about? And I talked about a lot of other people other than Devin, but I'm making my case. And what the fuck has Inoue done that can overshadow what Devin has done? And don't talk to me about, he started fighting at strawweight and beat Bukahani, Tanana, and Shanana, and fucking Budapest Bob, and I don't know who the fuck those dudes are. And they might be great, but over there. If you ain't turning heads over here, we don't give a fuck about you. Don't give me this bullshit. All I know is that Devin, how the fuck did I get here? All I know is that Devin was avoided, and I factored that in. Like Rigo was avoided. I gave you 4 names that avoided him. Nonito stepped up to the plate. So salute to Nonito and salute to Rachel. Salute. He did it. He did what those other 4 motherfuckers didn't do. Which is why I found it strange. Mares retired because of an eye injury. Now he's back. And they were mentioning him and Tank in the same sentence. Did y'all peep that? I said, what the fuck is this? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do that shit, man. Up Echelon Sports Ball back in that super chat. He said, Regis Prograde, Rugaroo, Indigo was his bud. God. Sometimes y'all brothers, when y'all type fast. But salute to you, brother. Salute. By the way, what the fuck is going on in that Regis Prograde shit? Zapata ain't got no... I heard he had a car accident or injury, and then there was no injury. The fight's still on now? What the fuck? Bro, more on that as I get more information. What the fuck is going on? She said Budapest Bob was a tough opponent. He's like 14 pounds. Yeah, yo, the wise man. Yo, Devin's still being avoided. How you undisputed and can't get a fight? Opposite of Canelo. All these belts, all that money, you still can't find an Andrade or let alone say a Charlo name. You still can't do it, dude. I don't want to hear none of those fans saying, oh, well, Canelo will style on Charlo. I don't want to hear none of that shit because they ain't fighting. How many people really thought Buster Douglas was going to beat Mike Tyson? How many of y'all thought that? And then, right on time, we didn't know what the fuck was going on in Mike's corner. But it happened, and then there was excuses. His corner's not why he lost. He's a fighter. He knows he's supposed to prep. Jay Walk, you're exactly right. Never seen a champion chase and smoke. Oh, I'm sorry, we did. 1. Lennox Lewis. Lennox wanted all the smoke. Belt or not. If your name was mentioned next to his, there was no internet. There was no Twitter back then. He was damn near getting on a plane and knocking on your house. Heard you want to fight, man. I ain't say nothing, champ. What the fuck? No, I was listening to Abe say, and they said that you can give me some problems. Lennox, I gotta go to work in 3 hours. It is 3 in the morning, and I'm ranked number 50. What the fuck? I'm just letting you know, I'll smash your face in 3 years when you're ready, and then pimps off. That's the type of person Lennox Lewis was. No man contest, no man contest. Indigo was his bud. Got him for Undisputed. Oh, I got you, brother. I got you. In Dango. When they asked Bud, what is your key win? I know I asked y'all this before, but I'm gonna ask y'all one last time. Is Bud trolling? After every interview, is he getting off like, I'm really gonna piss him off today? Is he doing that? Yeah, ever go Deontay Wilder? No, he didn't, man. Stop, man. Stop. I know what bro. Okay. Y'all know what he's talking about right here? Dubs, what up? Y'all know what he's talking about right here? Chris Bird, friend of the show. That's my guy. Chris Bird shows up to a post fight, and I forget which fight it was. It may have been the Vitaly Klitschko fight, which was his last fight. I don't remember, but he shows up and Chris tries to bait Lennox. He took the mic, and y'all remember when they told him to talk with Roy? He took the mic and don't stop ducking me and shit like that. Chris tried to do that, and before Lennox Lewis could respond, Manuel Stewart snatches the mic. He just shut it down. He said, look, Chris, you're not getting a shot. You're too small. Nobody likes you. Said some shit. He says, because you're unexciting. You haven't, see, right now, you have no mic skills. Nobody comes out to see you because you're unexciting. You're not big enough. And he just shut it down. Lennox just sat there. I said, ooh, damn. I mean, Chris tried to get a shot, but Stormy said, "Bud, too dumb to troll." But he is a troll. He's too dumb to troll. Yeah, word. We missed it. This is Earth 616. Bud and EJ happened on the 19th. On Earth 2929. No, Earth 1919 it happened. We just missed it. I gotta go talk to my alternate self in the other universe to find out what happened. I gotta call Stephen Strange. I gotta call that. Who's that other bitch? America Chavez. I gotta call her. She's probably hanging with her two moms. Gotta call her so we can go to the Earth 1919. And I'll get back to you. I'll let y'all know who won that fight. Because we're definitely in the multiverse, because I don't understand this shit. Yeah, man. So all of this shit I factor in with these pound for pound lists. Devin Haney's putting in pure work. Look at all the fighters I brought up. I factor in people being ducked. He said, call Miss Cleo. I'm done. Call me now. Remember that bitch? To me, if you got Bud at number 1, ESPN, and Inoue at number 2, both of it is bullshit. It's all bullshit. Remove those 2 heavyweights. You make room for people really there. Remove Vasily Lomachenko, who has no belt and 2 losses that he didn't avenge. Why is he there? I don't know. Maybe because y'all work directly with the WBO. And he's a top-ranked fighter. Don't fucking play with us. Because Rigo was ducked. And he got that Donaire smoke. And I don't recall him being on any of your lists. I don't recall. I'll look it up. It's just not important to me because the man was just so fucking disrespected. So if you put motherfuckers on the list for effort, where was that for Rigondeaux? Is it effort or accomplishments? It's an accomplishment for Devin Haney to have half the world ducking him, and for him still to be undisputed. You know the definition of getting shit out the mud? That's Devin Haney, man. Nothing was given to him. In fact, shit was trying to. They were trying to hide shit from him. Was there a belt in here? Nope, nothing to see here. No, but I know he had the belt. Nope, nothing to see here. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. You stick Shakur on there over Dev? I'm sorry, Shakur's a top-ranked fighter, and Dev is only there temporarily. So you still got Vasily Lomachenko ahead of Devin Haney? When Vasily ducked him? And Teofimo's so ridiculous. They talking about we're going to be 2 times undisputed. You was never undisputed in the first fucking place. What are y'all talking about? Why are y'all still talking? Shut that dumb shit up, man. Oh, yeah. Andre Ward was another dude. Yeah, coach, no drug cheats on the list. 919, salute. So, you know, it's difficult. People try to make us forget about that clenbuterol shit. You can't forget about it. But I ain't mad at anybody. If they say you'll fuck Canelo forever because he's a drug cheat, I ain't mad at that. But they try not to factor that shit in. And they stick him in there at number 6. Was he number 6? Let's look at it again. Look, Loma 10, Shakur 9, Bivol 8. Mind you, he was nowhere near this list until he beat Canelo. But Beterbiev is ahead of him. Perfect record, 18 wins, no losses, all knockouts. Why these 2 guys aren't fighting for undisputed next? Your guess is as good as mine. You got Fury at 6. He's a fucking heavyweight, ridiculous. Canelo at number 5, man. And his last win was against Gennady Golovkin. What's he doing next? He said Bivol's name, but believe me when I tell you, he don't need that smoke. Does he want it? I doubt it. He's just talking right now. Take your ass back to 168 and fight Charlo or something. Do something. Do something. This is fucking ridiculous. You got Usyk, another heavyweight, all the way up here at number 4. Then these are the first 3. Bud, which is a mind fuck. Then you got Errol down at 3, and you sandwich this kid in between. Who are you? You're fighting Paul Butler. Who is that? And look at all these motherfuckers. Mike Cappinger, Tim Bradley, Joe Tessitore, who's a notorious hater. Christina Palmer. It's like, yo, all the motherfuckers. It's like one motherfucker calls him and says, yo, man, we gotta put together this bullshit list. Teddy Atlas goes to the highest mountain you can find and holds up the Eye of Thundera.
Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
Unfucking believable. All of these notable names, and they come up with this shit. Fuck you very much. Upper Echelon Sports Bar back in that super chat. He said, Nazaline, Tyson Fury, Clemelo, both drug cheats. Exactly. They shouldn't be on there. And I'm glad you said that because this is what they think of us. They think we're stupid. Look at this. 2 drug cheats on there. They hold belts and they hold them to high regards. High regards. Canelo at 5, Fury at 6. Notice that they go hand in hand. These motherfuckers. Get the fuck off the list. But I understand what motherfuckers, man, That Canelo Alvarez shit got me pissed, man. He's a cheater. Remember, y'all, he was found guilty, y'all. And he got a slap on the wrist. Remember, y'all, they invented a status for him to avoid Jamal Charlo. They invented the status. Vasily requested it to avoid Devin Haney. And through all of this shit, Devin Haney is still nowhere on this list. They see more value in Inoue. They see more value in Usyk and Fury and Canelo. They see more value. Beterbiev hasn't done anything close to what Devin Haney has done. And this is no respect. I mean, this is no disrespect to Arthur. I like him as a fighter. I think he beats Bivol as soon as he cuts the ring off and starts slugging. I don't think Bivol's going to be able to keep him off of him. That's just my opinion. But you got to see it. Why they're not fighting next, I don't know. But Arthur got to fight against Anthony Yard. I like that fight. Well, I'll talk about that when we get closer to it. So salute to Anthony Yard. Good luck, my brother. Beterbiev got cracks that I haven't seen in a long time, man. Haven't seen that. The type of power he's hitting with. You don't see that often. You don't see that often. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, there's a reason why he's 18 and 18.
Whoa.
What
Feels
the
like the
fuck
backseat
is
of
this?
a cab in here.
I thought it would neutralize all the bad odors coming from the
What
kitchen
the fuck
trash.
is that? Hold on.
Is it working?
There's an easier way to manage your food waste. Keep food scraps out of the trash and odors out of your kitchen with an InSinkErator.
It's running a whole commercial on that shit. He said Yard's retirement fight. Damn. Word up. General Zod. Damn, do I have that clip loaded up? Let me see. Let me see if I can find that. I think I have it. Yup. Anthony Yard is fighting General Zod.
Why do you say this to me when you know I will kill you for it?
That's a bad man.
Why do you say this to me when you know I will kill you for it?
Yard is going to have to be perfect. He's going to have to be perfect. Demon Kennedy, salute. Yard is going to have to be perfect, man. He's going to have to be perfect because... Slick Rick, what up? Bro. Guy, Beterbiev is different, man. Brandon, what up? Beterbiev is different. Yard is going to have to be perfect, man. It can be done. It can be done, but this dude, Beterbiev, does not stop. He does not stop. He does not stop. Upper Echelon Sports Bar back in that super chat. He said, watch Usyk crack with Beterbiev beat him. Oh, yo, you didn't, yo. They fought, what was that, the amateurs? Bivol will win. He a bad man. I bet that he washes Zerto and win. Ooh. Bivol hasn't sat on his punches yet. Watch. That's why it's an interesting fight, though, family. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's got to go. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to go. Let's see something. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick in that Cash App. Much love and appreciation. He said, love the work, my brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Much love and appreciation, Paul Carrick in that super chat. I'm sorry, the Cash App. Much love, man. Thank you. No doubt, Rick. Yeah, man. But listen, I can't talk about Devin Haney without making the case about boxing as a whole. That's why I brought up all of these other things. That's why I brought up all these other things. It's very important. It's very, very, very important. Look at boxing as a whole, and then look at what Devin Haney has accomplished, and look at how the industry is treating him. And if it wasn't for us, casuals would walk around thinking that ESPN's word is gold, and it's not. So let me say what I like to see next, and salute to Upper Echelon back in that super chat. Salute. He said Bivol would do the same as Usyk. Good fight though. Okay, with that we got to see it. That's what I'm saying. We got to see it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but we got to see it. Salute to you, bro. Yes, sir. We got to see it. So I got the rankings pulled up at 140 and 135. As we all know, Devin Haney got all the marbles at 135. He's sitting pretty, undisputed, for real. No fucking dumbass. Well, he got a dumbass Ring Magazine belt. Dougie, how dare you? Fuck you very much. Talking about send it back. You would never say that to anybody. Look at that motherfucking pound for pound list. And then tell me why Devin doesn't reserve the right to be skeptical about y'all integrity. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. I'ma fuck the rankings. I'ma fuck the rankings. I'ma fuck the rankings. I'ma fuck the rankings. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Shut the fuck up. So we got Loma, number 1 in the WBC. All right. I prefer him to not fight Loma, just off a general principle, because Loma didn't fight him. And plus, didn't faggot ass Paulie Malignaggi, you know what? With that nose of his, I'm gonna call him Laser Beak. Didn't Laser Beak say that this was the white boy that had beat him? Didn't he say that? Didn't Laser Beak say that? That's what he said, right? Didn't he say that Devin will win on the marbles and then vacate and go up to 140? That's where he was going with it. He's gonna vacate and to avoid Loma. So he's gonna win. He tried to fight Loma twice already. Loma ain't want no smoke. He chose the easier path, which was motherfucking Teofimo. Fucked around and lost. But then Laserbeak said he's gonna dump the belts and run to 140 because he's running from Lomachenko, because that's a white boy that'll beat him. Lightweight? That's a lightweight? Heavyweight.
Listen to this right here.
Shit his pants. Girl, you coughed in your pants, man? Y'all ain't see Bell in the ring? What is that smell? Farted on the way out. Devin made him shit his pants. We know what we heard. Devin said, I'll show you in the ring. You know what? You know how Loma heard it? Loma heard, motherfucker, I'll show your ass in the ring. That's how he heard it. You know, like how they painted the picture of Devin to be some sort of super thug in Australia? That's how they see us. And that's how they hear us. So Lomachenko's bitch ass is ranked number 1 in the WBC. He's ranked number 4 in the WBA. He's ranked number 3 in the IBF. He's ranked nowhere in the WBO. Oh, I'm sorry. He's ranked number 1 in WBO. I'm bugging. Look right past him. So if Devin, he's gonna decapitate the silly and put his head on a mantle with the rest of, like how you shoot a deer and behead it and cut it. His head is gonna be on his wall somewhere, and then he'll go to 140 because Ryan Garcia wants no smoke. I like Michelle Rivera. He wants to smoke, but we'll see. You know, I like Isaac Cruz. He'll fight anybody, but I don't see him beating Devin. Shakur, that's a fun fight. But whatever. Cambozo's out of here. Well, that's it. But after he beats Vasily, I mean, he can move on. Take his ass up to 140 and say, hey, Tio. Hey, what you doing? You know what's dope? Listen to this, y'all. He can go straight to 140 and be like, yo, Josh, what's really good? What's really good? Tiafimo will be all pissed off. God damn! Fuck! Shit! Tio, let me explain something to you though. Listen carefully. King Asia Math, what up? Let me explain something to you, though, Tio. Listening? You're fighting Sandor Martin. Do not take that fight lightly. That dude will fuck around and whoop your ass. Sure will in the building. Salute, man. So, salute to Devin Haney. Devin the Dream Haney, but nightmare to everybody else. He's put in pure work, and I talked about everything else to paint that picture. I wanted y'all to see why everything is fucked up and why this guy, Devin, doesn't get the credit that he deserves. A lot of our fighters don't. But I need y'all to be clear on that. All right? A pound for pound list is shitty. And they dropped Devin because, like Blue Blood said last week, they're anticipating him losing badly. They're anticipating him losing badly. I'm gonna be there for it. And salute to my brother, Coach. What up, Coach? Salute to you. And that Cash App, much love and appreciation. Salute, brother. Much love. Thank you. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chats, man. Much love, man. I don't mind, Nitty G, salute. I don't mind switching my day around. Normally, before I was doing content, I was going to the gym every morning before I go to work. But, you know, I just go to the gym after work. But I fucks with y'all, man, because y'all fucks with me. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys, man. You know, you make it worth my time. You know, I love being creative, man. And the fact that, you know, there's a demand for my opinion on boxing. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all see value in me, and I definitely see value in you. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. There you go. I thought I had your wrench already. And by the way, real quick, y'all, YouTube is silly. They're taking wrenches. I've been trying to give a wrench to Anthony Jones for some time now, and there's a box there that says add moderator, and over his name, it's not there for some reason. I've emailed them about this. They don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's happening, but they're not sending out notifications. This is a weird place, man. So if y'all get unsubbed or you lose your wrench, it's not us, man. Y'all remember I spoke on this the other day, and BFTB had the same problem. He's having the same problem. It's not us. We're not just doing shit. Shit is weird, man. Y'all family. Love y'all, man. It's boxing. We love the sport that don't love us, but here we speak the truth, man. Salute to Devin Haney. I got him. You can make a case. Yo, listen, y'all. Listen, I need y'all to listen carefully. And by the way, this is the link to the Painful Excellence podcast. That's adult conversations and real life situations discussed with class. It's not a boxing channel, y'all. It's not a boxing channel. You know, I had a fool come in there yesterday, had some fool come in there talking about he saw me on BFTB's chat, and I was gonna click the link and let everyone know how misogynistic you are. I'm not misogynistic. I massage your mom's butt, though. And what the fuck you claim to be a woman? What you doing on BFTV's chat, watching hardcore boxing talk, and waiting on me?
What are you, a homo?
I don't even think that was a woman. I think that was a dude that's obsessed with me. But it's all good. But anyway, can we make the case that could Devin Haney be number one pound for pound? You got Bud up there, but all right already. Josh Taylor been there, done that. He just didn't go to welterweight. But Bud did it and went up to welterweight, and being that he was working hand in hand with Top Rank, they put him in there, sent him. They robbed Manny Pacquiao and literally gave Bud the WBO strap. Who thought Bud was going to lose that fight? Who thought Bud was going to lose that fight? Nobody. Mental, you're right. You're right. The only reason why I would give it Dev over Charlo, Jamel Charlo. I know Picasso. I sure can. You know why I would give it over Jamel Charlo? Because Devin is undefeated, and the level of talent that ducked him is astonishing. The fact that they put Vasily Lomachenko on his pedestal, and rather than fight Devin, he threw one belt, the real belt, in the garbage and took a fake one and still fucked around and lost. That's brilliant to me. So if I was to have Devin at number one pound for pound, you could make a case Errol 2 and Jamel 3. Am I off on that? Since they putting heavyweights on there and Shakur number 9, am I off on that? Devin 1, Errol 2, Jamel 3. Hey man, fuck it. Let's run it. Devin Haney, number 1, pound for pound. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Why is Bud number 3? Saying, let's run it, y'all. That's right, Charlotte. Mel deserves to be there. They don't put no Charlo on these lists. This is fucking retarded. Man, but salute to y'all. I gotta go to the plantation. Salute the Trill Bill. Salute to Devin. And yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's run it. Devin Haney's number 1 pound for pound. Prove me wrong. Is the general on? General's on, y'all. Let's head over there. Go subscribe, Paper Listeners Podcast. Go subscribe to all my family. If you're a content creator, drop your link. Boxing as a whole is fucked up. What you think, Kev?
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.